Thank you.
Well, it should come as little surprise that most of the world's refugees come from Afghanistan. In a moment, we'll be hearing from people trying to leave Afghanistan. But first, we go to Australia, a favoured destination for Afghans who've made it out. Here's Andrew Thomas.
Old habits die hard. There's a round of tea every 2 hours in the Siddiqui household. But in Australia, not everything is as it would be in Afghanistan. Mohadisa is studying to be a teacher. Her elder brother plans to be a doctor. Her twin is doing a degree in aerospace engineering.
So if I do PhD in propulsion systems, then that means at NASA I can work on rocket engines.
In 2000, Akil Siddiqui made the risky journey to Indonesia and then by boat to Australia. In 2005, he succeeded in getting reunion visas for his family to join him. There are tens of thousands of similar stories. Hundreds have died when boats have sunk. Some have been sent home after authorities decided they weren't genuine refugees. But most, after a period of detention, have been allowed to stay. Education is one of the prizes. But as well as benefiting from Australia's public services, the Siddiquis are contributing to them. Over 12 years, Akil reckons he's paid the equivalent of $150,000 in tax. That's a tradition he wants his children to take up.
My son, if he starts from 20 to 60, 40, he's going to pay tax. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people is going to work, is going to pay the tax.
I think we are way better off here than we are overseas.
That's not a story Australia's government once told, but it is a common one and the reason so many continue to get on boats heading for Australia's shores. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.
The Rajabis say they told their sons not to go to Australia, but they tried anyway. On the way, their boat sank.
My sons wanted a better life. The elder drowned, the younger one watched him drown. He was holding his hand and his hand slipped away.
Ghulam, who drowned, was a star student hoping to further his education. Nasser, who survived, was in detention in Indonesia for 3 years. He's free now, but afraid to return because he still owes money to the people smugglers who arranged his journey. Their fee, $20,000 per brother.
7 people from this desperately poor Hazara neighborhood in Kabul died on the same boat that was carrying the Rajabi brothers.